So, Breeze, for you two, your candid thoughts on the Tier 4 Premium Barbarian Infantryman, the Bloodsworn.
I think it's a pay-to-win unit.
So you're saying that Wargaming should nerf it into the ground because the moment you buy them, you immediately dominate every single game you're in, yeah?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, Shot the Monkey here. So, day 2, and the second review is ready. This time I'm going to be covering the other Tier 4 Premium available for the Barbarians, the Tier 4 Bloodsworn, which are the Premium Swordsmen that are available for the faction. I've played a couple more games of them since the review for the Spear Brothers came out, just to try and get like anything more out of them to see if it changes my opinion or my recommendations at all. Nothing really kind of happened there that swayed my opinion on them or changed what I think about them. And for that reason I think now I can run down them and give you my review of them. So it would go through the statistics at basic first. Aggression is pretty reasonable, quite nice for swordsman at this tier. Defense is average, survivability is I'd say above average for what I'd expect for barbarian units, considering that the complete lack of armor that they have, other than just the shields that they're wearing, or wearing that they've got with them. And then the mobility is as you'd expect from barbarians. They are quick, nice view range, very agile in a straight line, quite capable of turning, capable of making use of terrain, splitting units up, etc, etc. As what you'd expect from barbarian units. Equipment, as you can see, no equipment to unlock, same as yesterday. They're a premium unit, so they come with, what you see is what you get. Same bonus as last time, available to all commanders irrespective of their tier of the Barbarians. Gain access to commander abilities up to their level, so Tier 1 and Tier 3, because they're not Tier 5. Increased battle rewards and no replenishment costs, same with the last one. No cosmetics again, and then you get the information tab, which shows you some historical information or information relevant to this unit, which will describe, what they were formed of, or how they were made, or how they were viewed, etc, etc. So you will pause the video here if you wish to read that. Alright, moving on. As you can see, their abilities, they've got Vicious Strikes and Frenzied Charge, which are two very nice abilities to have at Tier 4. Vicious Strikes, I don't have again until Tier 6 with the Mamilla Gladiators to the Romans. And its ability I love with the Mamilla Gladiators, and I love it here as well, specifically because of that 8-second buff to your melee weapon damage of 10%, which is very nice to have, especially if you combine that with Arminius' Frenzy ability, following in from a Frenzied Charge, which gives you better movement speed, acceleration and impact damage. You can make a very quick work of a unit with Vicious Strikes and Frenzy buff working together in tandem. Consumables, same with the previous unit. You've got Spar, Feast, Swear Oaths, the actives of Dirt Pouches and Brandish Heads. With the Bloodsworn I run Feast for the improved weapon damage and penetration damage. Their melee attack is reasonable for barbarian units. I just rather up the damage that they do with every hit that they manage to get in, because they don't tend to survive that long, so you want to play them as fairly glass cannony. As all the defense score is pretty nice. Most of that defense score comes from their charge, deflect and missile block chance. Their melee defense and shield melee defense is not that brilliant. But yeah. With regards to how I've found this unit when I've been playing it, as I said, it's very glass cannony. They aren't as good as the Spear Brothers when it comes to be able to take fights that aren't completely in their favour. They don't like fighting many things head on, especially like Roman infantry. You just can't take a Starty one-to-one from the front, because the Starty will win. You can severely damage said Starty, but you will lose all your units in doing so. So you want to play them in quite a supporting role. You can, of course, if you get a nice charge into other barbarian units at Tier 4, be it Bloodsworn or the Trishki Warband, whatever it might be, you can take barbarian units on at Tier 4. You don't have an issue there. If you're the one that initiates the fight and you get a reasonable charge off, that damage will kind of propel you into being able to take them out faster, especially if you can route a unit, or if you use one of the actives that you've got to either reduce their damage or reduce their melee defense. You'll definitely get through there, no questions asked. They're reasonable against Carthage units as well, for that same for the same reasons. Carthaginian units aren't that heavily armoured. You will run into problems if you run into phalanxes. The phalanxes will just tear you apart. So if you're going to go engage your phalanx, get around the sides and rear as much as humanly possible, because from the front, a phalanx will completely demolish you. As you saw from the previous video yesterday, where Spear Brothers were charged by Roman infantry from the front, and they took so little damage for the amount they gave out. And the same is true for these guys. You can't charge phalanxes from the front, or with any unit really, but especially not here, because you will just get absolutely just demolished for it. And if you try and disengage, you are likely to rout as well. So it's not a fun fight to take. With regards to if they're worth it or not, I think so. I'm of the opinion that the Spear Brothers are a better option than the Bloodsworn, but the Bloodsworn are a nice thing to have, especially I think their main kind of selling point is just the combination of Frenzied Charge and Vicious Strikes, and if you can run that with either Vercingetorix or with Arminius and use Frenzy, or Vercingetorix's Scorched Earth as well, it's quite a nice ability to put in combination with it if you can get them to fight over said Scorched Earth. It's quite a lethal combination. Fairly cheap premium unit, being at tier 4. They're good, they're not that bad. They'll net you quite a nice amount of experience and a nice amount of credits for their tier, and they're a lot of fun to run around with. They don't perform in difficult situations as well as the Spear Brothers might. Yeah, that's my opinion of it, guys. So yeah, I've got a couple of battles lined up for you guys, and I'll let you watch those. The battles are live comms, because I was playing most of these games with my friend Breeze38, who I was in Discord with at the time we were playing them. So we're talking to each other, usually about the game, but occasionally like other bits just popped up here and there. So there are live comms videos, and like the previous video where there was one live comms battle and then one just me by myself. I was with Breeze for all of these games, because they were pretty nice games and they kind of show you what the Bloodsworn can get up to, so I'm going to use them. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoy the review. If you find it useful, then feel free to throw a comment down if you want below. Either a comment about this video, a comment about your experience with the units, or even just if you want to see another premium unit reviewed in this game, if I can get that out to you guys. If I either have the unit or can buy the unit, I'll get that review out to you as soon as possible. Yeah, if you like it, feel free to leave a like. If you dislike it, then dislike the video and leave a comment and tell me why. I'm going to try and improve this channel and improve the content I bring out as much as I can. So yeah, I appreciate anyone who comes to watch this. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll let you get on with the battles, and as always, I will see you all next time. Okay, I guess not 1 and 2. Right.
9, 10.
Oh, we got 2 and 3.
Yeah. I was thinking for the forest up here.
I know, but I'm thinking for the shrubs down here. I don't know about you, but I think being suddenly bum rushed by 6 units of Bloodsworn would be pretty impressive.
Capture their base or cut them down! Quick march!
Oh, they have the Fox charge.
What, Frenzied Charge? Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Fox charge.
Yeah, they also get Vicious Strikes as well, which I'm particularly fond of.
I don't even know what that does.
Ups their melee defense for 8 seconds at the cost of 8 seconds of reduced movement speed, but if you're in combat...
No, damage, not defense.
Hmm?
It ups your melee damage, not defense.
Yeah, melee weapon damage, yeah, so...
Yeah.
I had that up and I was reading it incorrectly. That's how much of a moron I am. Ooh, tier 3 cav.
Artillery? We could just rush that, mate.
The
Oh my
enemy
god.
draws first blood! Our enemies will suffer!
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker! Frenzy immediately as well. Frenzy and Vicious Strikes at the same time. Oh my god. This guy is just like, what the fuck?
Where did all these barbarians come from?
Barbarians! Oh.
Close them down! Quick march!
That cab does not want to give up, does it?
Return to fight
No.
again.
I had a unit out waiting for him to do that because I knew he was going to do it. But we got our cab behind them now.
Morning!
Frenzy on the go.
The enemy commander is slain. Yes! Attack! Cause them down.
Mate, we have just annihilated 3 players worth of stuff.
And even though we've been recharged by cab, we're not even that much damage.
Their archers are coming in now. Do you want me to go for them?
You can do. I'm stuck here, so.
I can't see it.
Double time! Our enemies will suffer.
Right, to
We
the road.
move for artillery.
That's firing at us now.
I'm going for the artillery,
Run
mate.
them
Okay, I'm
down.
going the other way. He's firing at me, that's the best part.
I know he is. Because he hasn't seen me coming yet. And now he has.
Our enemies will suffer. Our men are under attack. Shatter their bones. Kill them all. Swordsmen, destroy. Attack! Swordsman! Strike! Finish them! Dead! Shatter their bones! Swordsman! Kill! Slay them! Double time! Swordsman! Cause them down! Slay them! Blood! 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 Kill! Swordsman! Sword shatter their bones! Taste my blade, Roman! Cause them down! The enemy base will soon be ours! Swordsman! Shed green blood! Awaiting orders! We have broken them! Destroy! Ancestors, we honor you with this victory!
Nice.
Apace!
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Good
Their
fight.
base is ours! Capture their base or cut them down! Quickly! Forward! Onward! Double time! Quick, march!
I think I'm just fully accepting of the fact that they're going to have a fight on this river.
Run!
They are coming for me, something for this.
It's stupid if they do.
Yeah, but if they come for me, you're going to leave me to die, so...
No, I'm not. I'm coming back down. If they come back down.
They're going for our archers. Rip our range support.
Run them down!
Oh yeah, I'll hold 2 players worth.
The enemy draws
no.
first blood! Double time!
Wait, come up this road. We've got to catch him.
Swordsman! Slay them! Ready! Our enemies will suffer!
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
men
given
are
our
under
cow a
attack!
pretty easy job.
Quickly! We have broken them!
Javelin's here.
Where?
Moving across.
Up the river.
They're moving across to our range support.
Ah, might
Forward!
be worth investing in that. They had some warband in that forest.
We can fight Warband pretty easy. Especially if there's only 3.
Quick, march! Swordsman!
Engage him, engage him, engage him, engage him.
I am. I'm waiting for you to get with this.
Our enemies will suffer! Slay them!
He was not expecting 2 groups of players. Just me.
Swordsman! Attack! Eager! Cause them down! Morde! Swordsman! Swordsman!
If I tried to outflank them, I had a unit target for that one.
Right! Swordsman! Attack! Slay them! Shatter their bones!
Oh, he's trying to run. Oh, you silly boy.
Ah, throw a javelin at the smallest unit. Nice.
Swordsman!
Gonna see if I can get these guys in mid.
Keep moving!
What, the brink base?
Yeah, and the hoplites as well. Bring space first, though.
Yeah. We've got one full strength unit, which we probably want.
And that one's running.
Yeah, go for the ones that are on lower health, I'll go for the ones that are full strength. Trying to address our calf.
Our base is under attack! We must stop them!
Base capture? What?
It'll probably be the... Yeah, it's that last unit, Kante's.
Alright.
He's got like 5 horses left. That's what he had left from our ambush.
Swordsmen! Our enemies will suffer! Swordsmen! Swordsmen! Damn! Swordsmen! Kill them all! Swordsmen! Swordsmen! Cause them down! Attack! Run! Kill! Our enemies will suffer! Strike! Cause them down! Shatter their bones! Our enemies will suffer!
Tightly packed in there.
It's because I keep getting any unit that's flanking them, I just extra charge.
No, he's debuffed our morale.
I'm frenzy.
That killed one of my units, so this is really lucky. No, I don't think so.
The enemy base will soon be ours! Shatter their bones!
Just knocking them about.
Our enemies will suffer!
Give us your lunch money, Prince Pades. Give us your lunch money.
What do they have left? Oh, cap.
Base capture.
Run them down!
This is when you should be base capping, when they've got 1 cab left.
Our base is under attack! We must stop them!
Oh no, friendly base capture.
That's it, we lose, dude. They got 1 cavalry.